Last time on Super Sorrel's Marvel Legends Reviews, Shang-Chi was in his neighborhood when he came across the new symbiote. It looks like the Punisher is about to go toe-to-toe with said symbiote. And today we're also going to review Marvel's Vulture as a part of the Demogoblin BAF wave. Is the introduction of this new symbiote something to do with the Demogoblin? Stay tuned for this week's episode of Marvel Legends. So guys, here it is out of the packaging, looking pretty swish. I'm really liking this Vulture. This is the first Vulture I've actually ever owned. I've never owned a Vulture before. So I'm really happy to have this in the collection. And I believe, if I've got this now, I believe I've got the whole Sinister Six. I think. But yeah, the Demogoblin wave, there's got the head in this one, and it comes with an alternate head as well for the Vulture. And if we turn him around, you can see a nice artwork piece on the side there. And on the back there's a lovely, lovely product shot. And a little write-up which states, Adrian Toomes uses specific flying suit to soar through the skies as the Vulture. And if we look down below, you can see the other figures from the range. We already have reviewed Shang-Chi and Superior Octopus, so please, if you haven't checked those out, to go back and check them. It looks like tomorrow we'll be reviewing Marvel's White Rabbit, or maybe we might do a 2-for-1 and do both Spider-Mans in one video. Would you like that, guys? Let us know in the comments. But let's get reviewing this awesome Vulture. Let's break him out of the box. Hey guys, me host Super Sorrel. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got. It's Vulture. This is Vulture from the Marvel's Demogoblin wave as a part of the new Spider-Man series. Gonna be reviewing Vulture today. Might do White Rabbit tomorrow, and then the day after, Thursday, I might give you a 2-for-1, and I might do both Spideys in one video. See what happens though. But guys, let's go straight to the desk cam to give you guys an up-close person look at the packaging and take a look at what else is in this wave. Alright guys, let's bring him out of the box. Okay. This was a wave, you know, when it first came out that I thought I'd be reviewing and selling most of them. I never in my life thought I'd be keeping all these figures. Because, like, sometimes you guys know I like to do the reviews, but then I might, if I don't want them for my physical collection, I'll sell them on. Because I'm not the biggest Spider-Man collector, but I wanted the Demogoblin, and I wanted White Rabbit. And then as I've opened, like, Shang-Chi and stuff, I really like him. And then as I've opened Superior Octopus, I really like him too. So, it's been a very surprising wave for me. And hopefully by the end of this week, we should have our hands on the Fantastic Four. I'm very excited to review Doctor Doom and She-Hulk. Exciting times. Oh my god. There we go. And yeet! That didn't sound good. But anyway guys, here is Vulture out of the packaging. He's got some pretty decent articulation on this guy by the looks of it. Very similar to Spider-Man's, I think. He's got the butterfly hinge on the shoulders. His arms do lift up, do rotate that top hinge, as well as at the bicep with a double hinged elbow. Hands are on a ball joint. You can make him look up all the way and all the way down, which is nice. As obviously as well as left and right. He's got a pretty good ab crunch and a waist swivel. Legs do lift out. Top thigh cut there. Double hinged knee. No boot cut, but the feet are on rocker and pivot. This one does have holes in the feet. I do mention that because I forgot to mention in yesterday's video, Shang-Chi doesn't. He's got solid feet. He doesn't actually have a hole in them. Interestingly. So they didn't give the option of using a base with it, because that's what I said in the video, if you remember, that I was going to do like a kick pose, and I couldn't get him to balance without the use of a stand, and I had to use a flight stand, because obviously the lack of a foothold. Now one thing I'm noticing on Vulture straight away, which is quite awful, his legs are kind of inward. Because the moment you twist them out to look normal, there's a massive hinge here, like a massive chunk of plastic. Look, they don't sit neatly together. You've got to keep his legs at a slight inward turn. And to be fair, the left one doesn't actually stay flush to the rest of the thing at all. No way can you turn that to keep that flush. And it's just this massive gap. That's just bad design. Look at that. That's terrible. Maybe that's just on my figure, I don't know. Maybe that's something's warped during production. I'll have to check out some reviews, because I try not to watch other people's reviews before I review a physical figure. Like, I'll review the figures and then I'll go and watch, like, Shartmus Prime videos or, you know, Jedi Patrol and people like that. But, yeah, I'm very disappointed in that. Although he is a very stiff figure, so he's not getting loose, which is good. He's got all the pieces as well, which I believe will sit nicely into these little holes, little cubby holes. Does that go that way? Oh god, which way does that go? Wrong arm, maybe? Ow. I don't know. So these pieces just meant to slot into the... There we go. So that one slots there. And again, we've got another slot here. They must go the other way, though. I've well done that the wrong way around. Come on, Sorrel, think it through. So yeah, he's got the wings that fit there. They don't fit to his back, which is interesting. They go on his arms. And again, you've got this, another one there that'll fit to the... which fit to the underarm. But they don't want to go in. Really struggling with that bottom hinge. These little ones don't want to pop in on mine. I might have a play with that off camera because they're properly not going in. But either way, it still looks pretty nice. His wings are just slotted onto the arms themselves. He still does have the hole in the back though. That's why I was expecting to have the figures actually in the back. The head sculpt is pretty nice as well, very well designed. Reminds me a lot of the bullseye sculpt. And if we go ahead and pop that head off, the wings have popped off already. That's going to drive me nuts. We can pop on the alternate head, which is the helmeted head. Oh god, that's going to take some force. Oh. So there's the alternate head sculpt as well, looking pretty snazzy. That's kind of the pose I'm going to have him in, I think. There we go. So there you have it, guys. Pretty awesome figure. But without further ado, let's go down to the desk cam to give you guys an up-close personal look at this awesome figure. So let's go to it on the desk cam. So guys, here he is out of the packaging, looking pretty swish. It's just gone very dark in this room, I do apologize. Let me try and turn the brightness up here. There we go. So this is the Falcon, and he does look awesome in this suit. I'm really liking this legend. The wings are a little bit annoying. They do pop off very easily, especially when you're posing him, so... I can see that being a problem for some collectors, because every time you kind of get him set, he's kind of, you know, falling over and his wings are popping off. Kind of managed to use this little flight stand to kind of give him the image of flying, but not very well. I need some better flight stands, that is far too small. But the figure itself is very nice. I'm loving the way it looks. It's just a very detailed figure. That head sculpt as well is pretty nice. I'm really liking that. They've done a great job at bringing that to life. Yeah. But guys, what are your thoughts on this figure? Let us know in the comments below. I'd love to hear back from you and what you guys think of this figure. Is it one you're going to be adding to your collection? Let us know down below. The paintwork as well is very fresh and clean. There's not many issues actually here. It's actually very well sculpted, very well painted. I know it's all green, so it is very easy, but I was expecting at least some issues with the collar, but no, they've actually done very well in getting this to look quite pristine, really. Really like it. I would get this thing to rotate on, because I'm actually on the rotate wheel, but every time I did it, the wings kept catching the back. So I've had to keep it static, guys. But yeah, it's definitely a figure worth picking up, and I really do recommend it.
Ah, Vulture. Just the man I'm looking for. What? What can you possibly want me for? You've got bigger fish to fry, haven't you? Not fish, symbiotes. What do you know of this new symbiote that's in the neighborhood? You expect me to talk? I expect not to have to kick your ass for information. If you could just help us out this once, it'd be awesome. Interesting. But no, I don't think that'll go down well with my boss. Your boss? I answer to higher righteous people than you. Righteous? Where have I heard that before? So, now that I have your attention, let me go! Once you've answered my question, who is the symbiote in the neighborhood? You're too late anyway. He's about to kill the Punisher. Nobody can kill the Punisher. He's a madman. Oh, you just wait. You just wait, Shang-Chi. You're far too late to save him. Yes. Now maybe the Ghost Rider will answer my call. Now that his Cosmic Rider is dead. Demogoblin, I haven't a soul for you. I'm sorry, Frank. I was too late. But wait, there was something in the Punisher's hand. Follow the White Rabbit? I better investigate. So guys, what are your thoughts on this awesome figure? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed today's video, guys, please make sure you smash that subscribe button. Subscribing really supports us, it really helps us out, it helps us keep making awesome videos. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, may the Force be with you.